Hi all, it's Rachel Totten in Williston, Vermont. I'm coming to you today with some quick tips on how to start managing your anxiety without even coming into the therapist office. So out the gate, there are a few tips and things that I ask of folks when they come in, and it's the starting point to helping regulate their anxiety. So I'm going to give you those right now so you can start beginning to regulate your anxiety. The first and foremost, is are you eating breakfast? I can't tell you how many folks are like, no, I don't eat breakfast, or I skip it. I'm not asking you to eat a lot of breakfast. I'm asking you to maybe try to get 20 grams of protein in the morning to help kickstart your day so you can feel better. You're not going depleted in terms of like in the morning. If you don't eat breakfast, your body is in this place of heightened anxiety because you haven't gotten any food for the day. And primitively, we are hunter-gatherers, and our body is still set up in that way. So if you start your day off with having breakfast, it could be a protein bar in the car, it could be a shake, a smoothie, it could be leftover meat from the day before, it could be a sandwich. There's many options. Eggs, that's the other big one, to help set you off on a good start with breakfast and protein in the morning. The other thing is, are you drinking a lot of caffeine? So too much caffeine will trip you into more anxiety. So just be aware of how much caffeine you're taking in and where's your threshold in terms of having too much. So we're all different in that way. Some folks don't drink caffeine, which is great, but just being mindful of your caffeine intake. And then also increasing your water intake. We are meant to drink 8 glasses of water a day. How much water are you getting? Because a lot of times what happens is we're not getting enough, and therefore we become dehydrated and we start getting headaches and not feeling well. So those things, eating breakfast, caffeine intake, drinking water, so it's all surrounded around eating. And then the next piece is, how much sleep are you getting? Are you having trouble going to sleep? Are you having trouble falling asleep? Because sleep plays into anxiety. If you don't have enough rest the next day, you are prone to be more anxious. So looking at your sleep regimen and your routine, and do you need support with getting more sleep, and assessing that out. And then, are you exercising? And I'm not talking necessarily about vigorous exercising, but I'm saying, are you going for a walk? Are you getting out and doing something in terms of like moving your body? Because anxiety is like pent up energy, and if you don't have a way to release the energy, it just stays within your body. So exercising might be going for a brisk walk. It could be doing yoga. There's so many different options in terms of exercise, but it's very important to implement it during your week in order to keep your anxiety reduced and stable. So those are the big ones, and they're the starting point in terms of managing anxiety, not related to medication, not related to anything other like basic life things that we need. So there you go. You've got the first session we usually cover is how do you manage anxiety by changing your lifestyle or ensuring that you're getting enough sleep, enough exercise, and the right things to eat. So take care and be well, and I'll see you soon.